Okay. Now, to address a couple of accusations from some people that obviously don't have a clue here about the plane that I'm going to purchase. The plane I'm going to purchase is called a P-51. It's a World War II airplane. It's a replica. I have no control over the name of it. I have no control over the construction of it. It is what it is. And for you people that think because it's a P-51 it's evil, everything that's here came from over there. Before it got here, it had to come from over there first. So you ain't got no control of what's evil and what ain't. Look at any car logo if you've been using your head, and you'll see it all goes back to the whole Cube Saturn thing. They even have cars running around called the Cube and cars running around called Saturn. Okay? So, because you have no military background, you probably wouldn't notice this. But it's so fucking obvious, I don't see how you couldn't have. This is the P-51 Mustang. See it? This is the good old USA. Right? You notice it says Cripes Almighty the Third. Okay? The airplane is a P-51, right? So what is P? Well, P would be pi, because they do everything with math. And a 51 would equal 6. So if we take 51 and add it, that equals 6, and pi plus 6 equals 9. So we can do away with this bit then. We don't need this, right? Let's just get rid of that completely out of the picture. Okay? Now, the plane I'm getting, right, is a, let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's go with a 22. A P-51-51, right? So that would be pi and 66, which gives you this number, right? So now we can get rid of all this. Right, so we know these numbers, don't we? 969, we know all of that, right? So here's pi, that's your P on your airplane, and there's your 6, because they do everything in code. I didn't create this, I like the style of the motherfucking airplane. Let's look at something else that you didn't fucking take time to notice in your fucking busy life. Are you very, very busy today? Great. The good old symbol for the USA. What's that look like to you? You want me to make it bigger so you can see it clear? Because obviously you must be fucking nearsighted. What's that? Does that look like a planet you've ever seen before? Sometimes they even do this. Sometimes they even put a little red line through there like that for the old red, white, and blue. Does that look like a planet that you've ever seen before? I don't know, one that has a S in it. See, this is actually a combination of two. This is Saturn and Venus combined. But we get the outline of the major power here, right? And isn't it interesting the way they draw it with the two cubes? See it? And then there's Saturn in the middle. What do you think? You think I did that? Let's look at the Fock Wolf over here. Let's just take this out here. Look, it even has a number 9 on it. How about that? So let's stretch this one out just to make sure that you can see with your peepers. Because you all think that I'm evil, I guess. What is that? That is 2 cubes. One inside of another one. You connect all 4 points. Here, let Daddy help. What we're going to do is we're going to connect that. That's what that is. See? That's 1 cube. And then the black one is another one. And then they get turned sideways. And what you get is an 8-pointed star. Okay, but don't take it from me, because I'm just the evil dude that's running around buying devil airplanes. You can't buy anything here that doesn't come from over there first. You couldn't do it. It's impossible. It's because of where we reside. So before you jump on my back and say, you're buying something that has evil on it and you claim to be a Christian. I never claimed to be a Christian. Get that out of your fucking head. I believe in Jesus Christ. You're the one that said I'm a Christian. There's a big difference. And as long as we're on that situation, what's more important, the man or the message? Did you ever stop to weigh that out? No. So go look at all the military insignias from all over the world, and you'll find out they're just like all the car insignias. They're all just like the same place, the same organization, the same powers. When are you guys going to figure this out? You can't buy anything that doesn't have their logo on it, so what are you jumping on my back for? Fucking grow up. I'm evil because I'm buying a plane with it. What a fucking bunch of